Good morning, students. Children, as you know, plants are living things. They can prepare their own food. Unlike animals, they can prepare their own food with the raw materials, like they take water and minerals from the soil with the help of roots. Then they also take carbon dioxide from the air with the help of stomata, which are pores in the leaves, which you can see in the down part of the leaf. Okay. Then they tap the sunlight. That's why they prepare their food in the daytime. And with these they prepare their own food, which is called photosynthesis. Photo means light, synthesis means putting together. So with the help of light or sunlight, they put together and prepare their own food. Now this food which they prepare is a sugar, and it is also called starch. And in the leaves, when the food is prepared, as you know, it is called the factory of the plants, and they have veins in the leaves which again help the plants to take or carry the prepared food to different parts of the plant, because these help them to grow, to develop and to get energy. Okay. Children, as you can see here, this is the plant. Already I have shown you many times, many types of plant. They take the sunlight and plus carbon dioxide plus water, means all these things are needed. Sunlight, carbon dioxide and water, and they take these and they take water also, and with that help they make photosynthesis. They prepare the food. With the process of the food is called photosynthesis, and then they prepare the food which is glucose, means you know you have taken Glucon-D, or in the last lesson when I was showing you the solute, solvent and solution, I have shown you the mixture of Glucon-D, means you taking the glucose, and that is sugar, and then plus oxygen, because they take out the oxygen in the air, and that oxygen is taken by the human beings and other animals. Okay. Now children, plants need a green pigment called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll in plants, chlorophyll is the green pigment or pigmentation in the leaves that help the plants to absorb or trap the sunlight and from the sun to make the food. So this chlorophyll, that green pigment, helps the plant to take the sunlight, tap the sunlight, and they are able to prepare their food. That's why those plants which are not green in color, like we had talked about mold and mushrooms, they cannot prepare their food because they don't have chlorophyll. And this is, you can see they are tapping the sunlight, and this is the chlorophyll, green. Why is chlorophyll important? Chlorophyll is important because plants prepare their food with the help of chlorophyll. Only green plants can prepare their food. Now I'll just show you. This is the, if you see it very carefully, can you see those cells which we had discussed, that these, with the help of veins, the food, these raw materials are taken to the cells. So plants, the leaves have cells, and these are the cells. Okay, like animals also have cells, they also have cells. So this is your leaf. This you have, I have shown you the main vein, and that is main vein had double pipelines for carrying the raw material as well as the prepared food, and then this is called the midrib, and you have the smaller veins which are attached to the main vein. Okay, and these you can see the cells. So with this chlorophyll, plants prepare their food. Just now we had done a small experiment. We can test leaves the presence of starch using iodine solution. With the help of iodine solution, just now I showed you that how plants, we can prove that the plants have starch and leaves, and they store the starch. This you have to take a leaf, you have to take the iodine solution. So what I did, I took the starch powder because that is readily available, and then I put iodine, and if the starch is not present, like I had shown you the chalk powder solution, it did not turn anything, the color did not change, but if it has starch, it will become dark blue or black. Okay, so this you need, you can do it at home. Okay children, just now I showed you with the help of that how due to starch this solution dissolved, the starch is dissolved in water, and I took iodine. I took iodine and poured iodine here, and it turned into dark black or blue. Even another one I will just show you, it is more dark because I poured more iodine in it. But I had also taken children, just a minute, I have also taken chalk powder solution, but just see the difference. This is chalk powder solution, it did not turn into dark black or blue, it remained as a normal one with the iodine, but it has turned into dark. This shows that plants prepare their food and they leaves. With this we can say that we can test leaves with the presence of starch or sugar. Okay, so this is how this this, as I told you, the plants have stomata, which is just underneath, and there are pores, and which tap the sunlight and the carbon dioxide, and with that the food is prepared. Again, after preparation of the food, the oxygen is let out with the help of the stomata, and this is how the process is carried out. Okay, and plants need this food, they get energy and they are used for their growth, and they are stored in form of starch, which I just showed you, in their roots, stems, leaves, okay, and even in their seeds also. Okay, and we eat different parts of the plants because we need starch for our energy.